Hey everyone, it's your boy John. Back with another your boy Zack cringe moment. Oh no. The meltdown spiral continues. Now he's going at Thinking Critical, which is probably honestly my favorite comic book YouTube channel at this point. I watch Thinking Critical almost every day. Of course, I break a lot of news myself here on the channel in the comic industry. And he's got a lot of inside information on stats, sales numbers, which are fantastic. And so if you don't watch Thinking Critical and you like comic books and you like what I do here, I would definitely recommend that channel. But your boy Zack now is going at him like he's going at everybody else. He as I was getting ready to record this video too, just unleashed a flurry of attacks on Critical Drinker, another wonderful channel, some of the best movie reviews out there. Zack's insane. This is so bad. And as you can see with the passive-aggressive title here, super gamma male energy, basic common sense, I didn't change. You just forgot how truly boring this channel always was. Woo, let's unpack just that statement in just a moment before we get into all this, because wow, this is gaslighting on a level that you only usually see from Disney, Marvel, Games Workshop, the woke companies. He's using all of their tactics and all of their language. Very weird. All right. My name's John Delarose, everybody. If you're looking for an alternative that's actually going at the mainstream comic industry, go watch my awesome, exceptional X-Men review. I'm doing exactly what your boy Zack kind of promised. Fighting the culture war, knocking these people for all their woke stuff. I truly believe that Disney, Marvel, DC Comics, all these corporations are evil, and I'm here to absolutely burn them to the ground. There's no mincing words. I'm not trying to get a job with them someday. I'm not lamenting and hoping they bring things back. I want to create alternatives because I really think that corporate cancer is real, and this is what we're dealing with right now. So hit the like and subscribe. Join our community. We have an awesome comic community in my Discord too. We talk about we have comic talks in there and lots of fun. I hope you'll hang out. And I'm also a comic creator. So this is the Hidden Emperor graphic novel. It is available on Kickstarter right now for only 9 days left, and we are crushing it. This is my most successful graphic novel ever. It's outpaced book one already by about $3,000, which is a great sign. In comics, usually book twos go down a little bit, but word of mouth is spreading about how good my books are. Finally, I'm so excited, and they're coming up. So this is science fiction. I'm a big sci-fi guy, and so I'm writing something that is a good replacement universe, and I'm doing a full universe, guys, for Star Wars, for Warhammer 40K, woke properties that really have not delivered, and I'm bringing things back. I like the classic pulps. I like the indie stuff like 2000 AD, Valerian and Laureline. It's a little offbeat and stuff because there's better writing in them, and I'm all about better writing. So that's what we provide here. We provide great stories, everything that your boy Zack promised and didn't deliver. You know, when he didn't deliver his books on time, we get our books out within a month or two every single time. You can ask any of the customers, 12-plus graphic novels. I'm like clockwork. Our stories are really good. They're very cogent. Again, your boy Zack's not the best writer either. Sorry, guys. And so we are providing something that's way better as an alternative to Marvel and DC, and we're going to keep going. We're going to always fight the good fight, and we're going to always appreciate you, the customers. I always listen to you, the customers. When you say, like, we want more science fiction, we want more fantasy, I always take that into account because I care about you as readers, and that's what we were supposed to do. That was the entire purpose of our movement, and now Zack's going by the wayside and just attacking other people who are doing the same thing in his space. So weird. All right, so this video came out, and like I said, it was always this way. This is the SJW argument that they do. Star Wars was always political. It was always anti-fascist, right? Warhammer 40K always had female Adeptus Custodes. What are you talking about? They always lie to you, and they always say it was always that way. Zack was not always this way. When Zack came out, and I loved the channel, and again, I just want him back on track, because like that's the real purpose here. I'd like to get everybody on the same page in the culture war, all fighting together. Because look, I mean, these people want us dead. No matter what, Zack, nobody's going to accept you in Hollywood. Nobody's going to accept you in Marvel and DC. They do not care that you're slightly less, cultural warrior than me. You're somebody that they want to put into the gulags. They're commies. Commies cannot be reasoned with. They're not even people. That's what we're dealing. Mark Waid hates you and will forever. Heather Antos hates you and will forever. And they control the industry. They really do. They've got a whisper network. So I don't know what the hell you're thinking you're doing, but it's not working. Now, back then, Zack would tear up comic books, literally tear up comic books, yell at them, talk about how stupid they were, talk about how these woke people were disasters. He did a stream back in the day called The Dark Roast, where he called Heather Antos a cum dumpster. I mean, he went hard in the paint. And what changed, and when it did change, was he sued Mark Waid for tortious interference against his Jawbreakers book back in the day. Because Mark Waid made some phone calls and apparently talked with the Antarctic Press, was like, don't publish your Boi Zack. And other things. I remember Mark Waid going in crazy because he heard Zack was at Baltimore Comic-Con writing this like big unhinged rant, like, bring him to me now. I mean, Mark Waid's a piece of work, obviously. But something happened with that lawsuit. I don't know what. Zack went into it. Some settlement happened. Never heard what happened with it, really. And Zack said, we're moving forward. And from that point forward, he's really dialed his channel down. And he's really just like not been interesting. And that's why he like really fell off views-wise. He peaked at around 110K subs, and he's down to 98.4 now. So he's been bleeding about 12,000 subscribers. And it's been just a train wreck. And as he's been falling, he's been lashing out at people on his side of the culture war over and over and over again. And this is what I want to talk about today. This is it's passive aggressive, and this one doesn't name Wes because I know he understands that Wes is a big influencer in this community and actually does the work again that Zack should be doing. And so he doesn't want to rock that boat too much. But Wes from Thinking Critical made a video about Josh Brolin potentially playing the Green Lantern in the new DC universe. And Wes's video was very smart, and he says he likes Josh Brolin, no problem there. He just doesn't think he's a good fit for Green Lantern, and he gave his reasons why. Again, a good video. Wes always has just well-reasoned arguments, well-backed up, well-documented, and it's just his opinion. And so Zack decides to personally attack him here, and this is completely about that video because Zack just responds to these videos like this. And he does the SJW thing where I'm not naming him, so how do you know? Again, just like his video, it was always this way. You can see he's totally just leaning into all the SJW things that he hated a few years ago and is just doing them himself now. So he's attacking Thinking Critical, and he's calling him, is zero media literacy a requirement? Again, media literacy is a big SJW thing that they use to attack us, saying we're not media literate, meaning we don't understand media, we're reading into it wrong, we're just too stupid to get it. That's what he's doing to Thinking Critical now. What the heck is wrong with you, Zack? Like, this is like a weird fight to pick because Thinking Critical really doesn't have any drama on his channel. He literally just covers Marvel and DC comics, does a lot of stats, gets a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. He's got some great contributors to his channel. Aaron Sparrow's on there, who wrote Darkwing Duck, a great comic book too. And he's got a bunch of other great contributors on there too. It's just like, wow, zero media literacy? You have zero media literacy, Zack. I mean, your takes on movies, your movie reviews are stupid. They really are. We are the media literate. We are not reading too much into this stuff. We are not making bad decisions or bad takes. We're making the takes that most people think because Hollywood is way out of touch with humanity. They really are. But there it is. Hal Jordan was portrayed as being older generation from superheroes in DC Comics for decades. The casting isn't, quote, weird. It's spot on. Okay. Well, watch Thinking Critical's video. I'm not going to go over his arguments and all that. I think he had some pretty good points on this. I'm not a big movie guy as much, so I don't even know who Josh Brolin is. But yeah, wild that he's attacking Thinking Critical at this point. But maybe it's the critical word that bothers Zack. He's going at critical drinkers so much, and here it is. This was the follow-up to that. You can like things. You can like things. You can like things. My entire comics YouTube feed has been middle-aged men auto-hating every new thing they hear about. Again, just obviously a Thinking Critical tweet again. Like he can't just make one post about it either. He has to go over and over again. It's like the SJWs and their threads on Twitter. You can see it here. Here's Critical Drinker again, calling him birthday clowns. And then he's defending the Minecraft movie. They put this out. It's the cringiest thing it's Concord. the movie, it looks like. And he's defending this. He's standing for this now. This is the biggest, craziest meltdown I've seen yet. So that's it. Going at Critical Drinker now, and Thinking Critical. And that's just sad to me. Like I said, it's a great channel. And appreciate you guys for being there and supporting our works in the culture war for real as we talk about all the important things in comics. This is The Hidden Emperor, my book. I would love for you to back this. Like I said, we deliver. We have great storytelling. Talk to some of my people. There's the high reviews. They'll tell you these books are better than anything Zach's come out with at all. That's why Zach never has mentioned them. And we do them on time. That's why Zach's never mentioned them. He knows he can't compete with this. And we're on our way up. We're going to be our channel's going to be up there soon, Zach. We're coming for you. All right. Hit the like and subscribe. We'll be back soon.